What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Bracketology with your favorite bracketologist, Quincy Bell. You got a problem with that? Okay, Murray is here to help us make some picks for the newest Bracketology. I have updated it in full. And what we're going to do it a little bit differently. We're going to go through we're going to discuss the two teams in each matchup, and then we'll pick a team. We have to make a bracket together, so we have to eventually come to an agreement. If we disagree, this could be a long time. Our play-in games, my last four in, currently Pitt, Oregon, Utah State, and Syracuse. So I would take Pitt over Oregon and Utah State over Syracuse.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. All right, next we have in the 16 seed play-ins, we have NC A&T, South Dakota State, or UC Irvine, Prairie View A&M. I would take South Dakota State and UC Irvine. 16, no one cares. No one cares at all. Anyway, our first matchup, Gonzaga and the winner of UC Irvine and Prairie View. I'm taking Gonzaga.
Yeah, Gonzaga.
That should be pretty. All right, next one, and I'd be shocked if they lose a game in the regular season because they play such cupcake teams. They're at Pepperdine this Saturday. All right, next we have 8 seed LSU and 9 seed UConn. I'm not a huge UConn believer, and all these like middle tier Big East teams I don't think are that great. I'm taking LSU. Do you object?
As much as I want to, I can't.
All right, Kansas and still undefeated Winthrop. I'm taking Kansas.
Kansas.
This has a lot of 5-12 upset potential.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm still gonna go with Kansas. I just feel like they never get upset. Rock Chalk Jayhawks gonna get it done. Virginia Tech and East Tennessee State 4-13. I'm gonna take Virginia Tech.
Yep.
They've been looking really good. They're one of these teams. They're flying. They are in a 747 flying under the radar. I mean, I'm high on Virginia Tech. I think they're a really, really good team. Next, we have BYU and Creighton in a 6-11. I'm taking Creighton.
Yeah, I'll go Creighton.
They're looking a lot better. They had some really tough losses, but I haven't moved them up at all, but they've been looking a lot better. I think they could definitely handle BYU. Next, we have 3-seeded Ohio State. Did they lose this week?
No.
I thought they lost. Okay. I'm taking Ohio State over 14th-seeded Appalachian State.
Yeah.
That should be pretty easy. Ohio State looking like a very, very good team. Next, these are two teams that I don't know if both of these teams could be really good, both of these teams could be bad. I have no idea. Colorado and Rutgers. All right. All right. 3, 2, 1. Colorado.
Rutgers.
See, Rutgers is just too inconsistent for me. I feel like, but so's Colorado. I don't think either one of these teams is very good, to be completely honest with you.
I feel like Rutgers has better star power either way.
Yeah, but I feel like Colorado is more of a team.
I mean, Rutgers is too.
All right, I'll be the first one to fold on this one. I'll take Rutgers.
Yeah.
And then lastly for this region we have I made a post today. Some of you may have saw it. I said I didn't tell you about this, Murray. I said Indiana hosting the NCAA tournament is the greatest thing to happen to the state of Indiana since corn was discovered.
Jeez.
And people found that funny. All right, and lastly we have North Alabama or Houston.
This is easy.
Give me the Cougars. They haven't lost since they lost to, I think Tulsa beat them a long time ago. They'd be a 1 seed if they didn't lose that game.
Back in December.
Yeah, they haven't lost in a while. They're looking good. If someone loses, they'll probably jump in as that 1 seed. I'm really high on Houston. Get ready because they're making a run. Michigan and UMBC. Michigan continues to roll. They've lost 1 game, right?
Yeah.
To who did they lose to? Lost to Minnesota.
Minnesota.
I don't think UMBC can get lightning to strike twice. Take Michigan. All right, next one we have Louisville and Colorado State, who just beat Boise State, by the way. Who are you going with?
Louisville just lost to Clemson.
That's true.
So I'm going to Colorado State.
I agree. Give me the Rams. I like what Colorado State's been looking like. So
Originally, I would have picked Louisville, but not
all right, a team that is hanging on by a hair is SMU against Illinois. I know you hate Illinois for no reason.
SMU.
You think SMU? All right, I'll take Illinois. Illinois is better, way better than SMU. I'm not folding on this one. We're taking Illinois.
Not folding.
It's Illinois. I have the final say. We're going with Illinois.
I'm not folding.
And then,
I think any day.
And then next we have Western Kentucky and Florida State. You guys know how I love Florida State in the tournament. They play as a team. They run their entire bench. They run like 11 players a game. I'm taking Florida State.
What are the seeds?
4-13.
Florida State.
Okay.
If there's 5-12, I'm taking Western Kentucky.
Next, we have SLU. St. Louis. They lost to Dayton in their first Atlantic 10 game. Their first game in like a month. I only dropped them from a 5 to a 6. A lot of people aren't going to like that, but it was their first game in a while. And they lost to a pretty good Dayton team. So they're playing the winner of Syracuse, Utah State. I'm taking St. Louis.
Yeah, I'm going to St. Louis.
All right. Next is Texas, who suffered a heartbreaking loss to Oklahoma. They lost by 1. That was a really rough game for them shooting-wise, and they still only lost by 1. I'm still really high on Texas. I think I should still take them over Toledo.
Texas.
All right. And next we have you. This is Murray. I'm going to need you to calm your toxicity levels real quick. Florida and UCLA.
What are the seeds?
7-10. They're a 7-year 10.
Florida would win.
I'm taking UCLA.
Oh.
They only have 3 losses. They've been looking pretty good.
We've looked good as late, too.
I really think UCLA would win this one.
We play harder competition than they do. Pac-12's not
They have
that
a
good.
way better record.
Okay. Who do they play?
Who they played, Woo?
Didn't they just lose, too?
They lost to Stanford by 1 in overtime on a buzzer beater.
Yeah, a loss is a loss.
Didn't you lose to Kentucky and Mississippi State?
Mississippi State's a decent team.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
They're not good.
They're decent.
They're a baseball school.
We lost by 3, chill.
And they lost by 1.
Whoa.
I'm not budging.
I'm not folding.
I'm not budging. I'm putting
Florida would win this easy.
I'm putting UCLA up there. All right, next we have Iowa and Sam Houston State.
Iowa.
Really, you think so?
No way.
I don't know, man.
No way. Shut up.
Sam Houston State? No.
Come on.
I'm pulling your leg. Give me Iowa. All right, that's one side of the bracket done. To the top we go. Baylor or the play-in.
Baylor.
Murray has grown from when he took Coastal Carolina to beat Wisconsin in 2015.
That was 5th grade. Chill out. That was my first bracket.
The amount of 5th grade stuff you bring up about me. Jeez. All right, Xavier in Indiana.
Boys at Idaho.
Xavier in Indiana. I'm taking Indiana. Give me the Hoosiers.
Give me Xavier. Xavier's a way better team.
No.
They are way better than Indiana.
No, they're not. Trace Jackson Davis would have a field day against Xavier. Come on.
No, Xavier.
Fine.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Indiana's not that good.
I do want to go there for college. It's either there or Syracuse where I'm going to go to college.
The Qs. Literally living at the freaking Carrier Dome.
I'm going to sleep in the Carrier Dome. Imagine that. If I did just sleep at midfield of the Carrier Dome.
Okay, so we're out of dorm rooms. You're sleeping in the Carrier Dome.
What? I'd be like, that's weird, but okay. All right. Next one we have Oklahoma or VCU. I'm taking Oklahoma.
Yeah, give me Boomer.
Boomer. Come on, Murray. You know what comes next.
I'm not doing it.
You're lame. All right, this is an upset for me. Missouri and Colgate.
No, it's not.
Taking Colgate.
No.
Taking Colgate. Did you know that Colgate is among the most efficient? Or they're like top 15 in the net rankings, and Missouri just lost to Auburn.
Are they like top 10 in toothpaste brand too?
Yeah, they run fast. They shoot threes. They're programmed for an upset. The net likes them a lot. They're high on Colgate.
Yeah, good for the net. Go Missouri.
I'm taking Colgate. Missouri, dude. Missouri's not really that good of a team.
They are though.
No, they're not.
Every team suffers this bad loss, and Auburn's starting to get it together with this Sharif Cooper.
Come on.
Why would I pick this upset? This is the most pointless upset I've ever heard.
Colgate, dude. Remember when Colgate nearly beat Tennessee when they were a 15 seed?
Oh no.
They're better.
Tennessee. I'm not shocked.
Tennessee was the number one team in the country at one point in that year, and Colgate was a 15 seed. Colgate's better than they were that year, and they're playing Missouri.
Missouri's not that bad.
It's Colgate, man. I'm telling you, it's Colgate.
It's Missouri, man. I'm not telling
you. You don't pick any upsets. You're so boring.
Yeah, I don't pick any upsets like that. That's a dumb upset.
How? They're literally like top 20 in the net.
Wow, the net. Guess why people follow that?
And here's the thing, they haven't played as many games, so they're going to be well rested.
Whatever.
Let's go. Go.
That's just dumb.
What are they? I think they're the Raiders. Fun fact, Murray used to be an Oakland Raiders fan until they moved and they bandwagoned the Panthers.
Yeah, really bandwagon the Panthers soon when they have a losing
15-1. They were 15-1.
Not in 2017, they weren't.
Yeah,
I'm going to win this argument every time.
No, you're not. It's my word against yours, and people like me more than you.
I'm going to win this argument.
Clemson or St. Bonaventure?
Who?
Clemson or St. Bonaventure?
St. Bonaventure.
No.
Clemson's not that good.
Clemson had... I don't know. I'm 50-50 on this one.
Bonaventure.
Okay. Give me the Bonnies.
Hey, you don't pick any upsets, man.
West Virginia or Northeastern?
West Virginia.
West Virginia
They're going to lose tomorrow.
Got a clutch win against Texas Tech. They're not losing to Florida.
They're losing tomorrow.
They're not losing to Florida.
Go Gators.
All right, I know who Murray's going on this one. Drake or Stanford?
Drake.
It's got to be Drake, man. Undefeated. They picked up 2 wins against a very good Missouri State team. Missouri State was 9-1. They took care of them for 2 straight games. Love what I'm seeing out of Drake. And then Siena or Alabama?
Alabama.
Roll Tide.
Crimson. What are they? The Ayes Whooper.
That's for football.
Alabama's Alabama.
Dude, they're a basketball school now. Let's be honest. Villanova or Cleveland State?
Villanova.
Okay. All right, here's a hot topic for debate. Boise State, who just lost or North Carolina. I'm taking North Carolina.
Yeah, North Carolina.
Give me...
I'm not on the Boise State train.
I kind of hopped off the Boise State train. I'm more so on the Colorado State train now. Texas Tech or Belmont?
Ooh.
Okay, Belmont, this would be a really good matchup. Belmont 17-1.
They are?
Yeah, I just think Tech's too good, though. Mac McClung, that he carries. I mean, I just think Texas Tech would win.
You're not lying. Wow.
You thought I was lying?
What are the seeds?
5-12.
Ooh.
I'm taking Tech.
I'm thinking Belmont.
I think Tech's just too good.
I want Belmont.
All right, I'll go with Belmont, I guess. I think Texas Tech would win. I mean, I like Belmont. I just think this would be a tough matchup for them. Okay, next we have Wisconsin or Bryant.
Wisconsin.
Okay, I agree. Then Minnesota or the winner of Pitt and Oregon. I kind of want to take this play-in.
I have Pitt winning the play-in, of course. So I'm a shocker.
I'm taking the play-in.
So
I think both of these teams could beat Minnesota.
yeah, I'll go the play-in. Go
Okay.
Pitt. Go Pitt.
Oh shoot! Hold on.
Go Pitt. Pitt Panthers. Oregon who? The Oregon slander is real.
Yeah, Murray. If you guys don't know Murray, he hates the Pac-12. He hates a lot of teams for just no reason at all.
Oregon is not good at anything.
All right, Tennessee or Grand Canyon?
You got to be kidding me.
I'm taking Tennessee.
Give me Grand Canyon. Come on. I'm just kidding. Tennessee.
Tennessee going farther than Florida in every sport. Seems like normal.
Did we beat you everything?
Mm.
Something like that.
USC or Purdue?
Purdue. Come on.
USC.
No.
They're 13-3, and they have 2 5-stars on their team.
Quincy.
They've got what's his name? They've got Mobley. He's really good.
Wow.
He's been looking like a Player of the Year candidate. I'm taking USC.
Wow, Mobley. Go Boilers.
This is the same UC. No, USC would win this. USC would win this.
Purdue. USC. Purdue. It's the Pac-12.
You make my brain hurt.
It's the Pac-12.
No,
we don't take Pac-12.
Oh, we picked UCLA over.
The Big Ten's the superior conference, anyways.
But it's Purdue.
But it's UCLA.
You mean USC?
USC, yeah, Purdue.
No.
Purdue.
It's not. USC would win this.
Yeah, maybe in football.
Oh, obviously in football. By the way, Keaton Slovis is not a top 10 quarterback. Stop kidding yourself.
USC's putting a nasty draft class together.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
They've got 4 5-stars.
It's USC. They would win this.
Yeah, in football.
No, we're talking about basketball, and then they're going to win this.
No, they wouldn't win in basketball.
Yes, they would.
It's the Pac-12.
It's like arguing with a 2-year-old.
Yeah, it's like arguing with you.
This is USC.
Purdue. I'm not giving this up.
No, they're 13. Murray, they're 13-3, and they're top 25 in the net.
Okay.
Purdue is 60th in the net. They're bad with efficiency rankings.
Okay, what's Purdue's record? Let's look at Purdue. Let's look at the Boilermakers. No, not watching Garner Love. They're probably losing.
USC
Purdue
doesn't even have a bad loss.
Purdue Boilermakers. They are currently 11-6, 6-4 in conference. They have wins over Liberty. They have upset one over Ohio State.
They have 2 wins over Ohio State, actually.
Yeah, that's true. They beat a ranked Michigan State team.
Shut up.
Let's look at USC and their USC Trojans. Yeah, this is a real tough schedule. Wow.
They're 13-3, Murray.
They have a real tough. They lost to UConn. Makes sense. Lost to Colorado. This team's not good.
Listen, Colorado's not that bad.
Oh, or they lost to Oregon State because Oregon State runs that conference. Yeah, Purdue.
They've only lost 3 games, Murray.
Purdue.
Whatever. Well, I guess we'll go Purdue.
Thank you.
You see, this is the joy of making your own bracket because then you don't have to get wrapped into these. All right, and lastly we have this one. Okay, I'm not kidding. This one has some serious upset potential. Virginia or Southern Utah? Now, Southern Utah likes to shoot the 3 a lot. I think this has potential. They score a lot of points, and they could shoot.
They're not beating Sammy Hauser.
The second best Hauser?
Yeah, it's Joey.
No, it's
Virginia.
Southern Utah.
Don't kid yourself.
Fine.
Come on.
But I would be tempted. I am tempted.
St. Catherine? Wow.
Okay, so that's the first round.
Bethesda. Who
What's going on?
is it? Montana State like really good at basketball? They're 9-3.
Nah, it's Southern Utah is better.
Montana State's first place in the conference.
I know they are, but I think Southern Utah will win it. That's why I have them there. Okay. Now we have the second round: Gonzaga or LSU. Give me the Zags.
Gonzaga by 90.
Oh yeah, Murray hates LSU just because they always beat Florida. Just because they always beat Florida.
We'll be in basketball this year.
Kansas or Virginia Tech?
Kansas.
Okay. Creighton or Ohio State?
You know what?
Ohio State.
Creighton.
No, this team lost to St. John's, Murray.
Yeah, this Ohio State lost to Purdue twice.
Purdue would wipe the floor with St. John's.
Oh, St. John's.
And they lost to like Marquette too.
Okay.
It's Ohio State.
Fine.
All right, and then we have this next one's easy: Rutgers or Houston.
Houston.
Okay, thank you very much. Ooh, aqua, ooh, aqua, ooh. All right. Now this next one, I'm tempted. Are you taking Michigan or Colorado State?
Michigan.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Michigan too, but I'm tempted. I mean, no. I can't.
Michigan's the best in the Big Ten.
Cap.
They're better than Michigan State. They're better than Ohio State. They're the best team.
Oh, I think I just realized a problem.
They're 90 times better than Illinois.
I realized something.
That they're better than
No, I realized something. I have Iowa and Michigan in the same region. I have to switch them. So we're gonna switch Iowa and Virginia around. Just because you can't have the top two teams from you can't have the top four teams in each region. I'll have to be from different conferences. So instead, Virginia's beating Sam Houston State, and Iowa's beating Southern Utah.
That works.
So I'm just because I just realized that Iowa's gonna have to play Purdue in the second round. That's a conference matchup. People point this out whenever someone pointed out the last time that I had Alabama playing Western Kentucky, they can't do that because they played in the regular season. Oh, speaking of teams you hate, geez, I can't wait for you on this one. Illinois or Florida State?
Oh, gosh.
I know who I'm taking. I'm taking Florida State.
Of course you are.
You could, you would.
You know what? I'll sit this one out.
You're going to sit it? Come on, pick one.
Yeah, Illinois.
All right, well, I'm taking Florida State.
It's not even that's a joke. I would not.
I don't know why you hate Illinois.
They're not good. So right.
All right, next we have St. Louis or Texas. Texas fight. I don't know the rest of the
Deep
words.
in the heart of Texas.
UCLA or Virginia?
Florida.
They're not playing, right?
They would be mine.
All right, well, you're just good.
And they would beat Sammy Hauser. Trey Mann would drop threes on that trash team.
I think we're going with
Virginia.
We're going with Virginia. Okay, back to the top. Baylor or Xavier?
Ooh.
Baylor. You don't know. Are you thinking about it?
Baylor.
Oklahoma or Colgate?
Oklahoma.
I don't know.
Why is Colgate there?
I don't know. No, I'll take Oklahoma. They've actually impressed me this last few. What?
Jeez, dude.
Add that one to the list of teams Murray hates for no reason.
I don't hate them. Why do you have them there?
Okay, we'll take Oklahoma. This next one's intriguing. The Bonnies or West Virginia?
West Virginia. Come on, don't kid yourself. They're losing tomorrow either way, so it doesn't matter.
They're not losing to Florida. No,
they're losing Florida.
Florida's bad.
What happens? What are you going to do if we beat West Virginia? They're going to rank us.
You're not getting ranked.
That'd be our second ranked win of the year.
Drake or Alabama?
Ooh, okay. This one's intriguing, actually.
I'm taking Alabama.
I'm taking Drake.
Don't make me do this, Murray.
I'm gonna make you do this. You're a big Drake fan.
Here's the thing, though. Like, I love Drake. Alabama.
I don't like Bama.
Alabama set an SEC record for 3-pointers made in a game and dropped 105 on the road.
LSU.
This team could shoot it from anywhere.
Wow.
They started that game on like a 30-5 run. It's Bama.
Bama.
They're good. They're good.
Made my life a living hell for the past 3 months.
Oh yeah, because you were just okay, you guys don't understand. Alabama lives rent free in this man's head.
How can they live rent free
every single day?
When the Alabama-Florida game is the SEC championship game.
Every single day, it's like, oh, I don't want to play Bama. They're gonna get killed by Bama. You know what? Do we really want to play Alabama? And then he thinks that they should have won that game, which is funny. Murray is the mere definition of delusional Florida man.
Sorry, I'm not a Tennessee fan.
The Florida man and the Florida fan. Just absolutely delusional when talking about their teams. Dan Mullen is the biggest clown in the SEC. Biggest clown in the SEC. Biggest clown in the SEC.
That's not Jeremy Pruitt.
The only important game he's ever won is a co-division title against Georgia.
And we live rent-free in your head. There it is.
Cap!
You love Florida.
Michigan State owns Florida.
They have a freaking kingdom in your head.
Michigan State owns Florida. It's so funny.
At least we can beat Gonzaga.
What do you mean you can beat Gonzaga?
Do you not remember that?
When they were like an 11 seed?
No. We beat them in, what was it? They were in some Maui tournament.
They used to be. They were like an 11 seed one year, and like they were like the lovable They were the lovable underdogs for a while. All right, Villanova or UNC? I'm taking Villanova. Ooh, aqua, ooh, aqua. All right, Belmont or Wisconsin. Now I think Texas Tech is better than Wisconsin. So I think if Belmont could be Texas Tech, they can also be Wisconsin.
Belmont.
There we go. Belmont.
Belmont Bruins.
My thing's lagging.
Bruins.
All right, Tennessee or the winner of Pitt and Oregon.
Wait, who is it?
Tennessee or, in your case, Pitt.
Ooh. Now, Tennessee is as overrated as it gets.
No, Tennessee would win this. Pitt is not good.
Pitt is the best player in the ACC.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
I would take the second best Hauser over him. I don't even know his name. The fact that I don't even know his name means he's obviously
Champagne, whatever.
See, you don't even know his name. He's obviously not that good.
I do know his name. I'm saying.
Really? Then what's his name?
Justin Champagne.
You don't know his name.
I literally just said his name, idiot.
Roll balls.
No, Pitt.
No.
Pitt.
No. This is
Tennessee sucks.
Well, if they
Did you
suck,
drop
then
like 20 spots anyways?
Then why are they moving to the? They're 18. How can they drop 20 spots? Were they at -2 to start?
Yes, they play like a -2 team.
Your guys' -2 is better than the 1, right? Do you know how basic math works?
Yeah.
In the concept of rankings, -2 would be better than like the best. They'd be the best team in the country.
Tennessee sucks.
All right. Purdue or Iowa?
Iowa.
Okay.
It would be USC.
No, Iowa would be USC.
Thank you.
Don't you love the people that they're like, build your bracket backwards. Start with your champion and then work back. Like,
no, I'm good.
No, I hate that. I would never. You will never see Quincy Bell make a bracket like that.
You should do it though.
No, I will never make a bracket.
You struggle. That'd be funny.
Cause that's not how
like you just start. You're like, no, that'd be too hard.
It's like, okay, all right. Sweet 16, Gonzaga or Kansas? Give me the Zags, baby.
Didn't they beat Kansas by like 20?
By like 50, yeah, about not 20. They beat them by like 15.
Okay, 5 points off. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Ohio State or Houston?
Houston.
I'm taking Houston.
That'd be close.
I don't even think it'd be that close, to be completely honest with you.
Yeah, it would be.
All right, here's my upset. Michigan or Florida State?
Wolverines.
Knowles.
God.
Knowles.
No.
Knowles.
No.
It's Florida State.
Hunter Dickinson. Better than half that play. Half that team.
11 players that would be well rested.
Okay. Point.
Knowles.
And Michigan would win. I get it.
They're like 16-2.
Okay, wow.
Michigan is not good.
They're the best team in the Big Ten.
Not good.
Yeah.
Okay, they're good, but Florida State's just better. Florida State's better.
Michigan.
Nope.
Michigan.
Nope. No.
Wolverine.
No.
What else you call them?
No.
Golden Navy, whatever you don't know.
Clown school from Ann Arbor.
Michigan.
All right, they're going up there. Florida State.
No.
Yes.
No.
It's my video.
My pick.
No, it's we both pick, and I'm not letting you pick.
Yeah, and I'm picking Michigan.
Well, I'm picking Florida State.
What happened to fight to the death?
Murray, they would.
Number one in the conference.
Murray,
Big conference in basketball.
Murray, Florida State
Michigan.
would win.
Michigan.
Florida
Michigan.
State would win.
Michigan would run them over with a Big Mac truck.
No.
Yes.
No, they would not.
Yes, they would.
Isaiah Livers is overrated.
Michigan.
They're at.
Wow, you're saying Isaiah Livers the entire team? Hello.
He's overrated.
Wow, he's not their entire team. Hunter Dickinson. Freaking
Okay. Michigan.
No,
Michigan.
They would not win.
Murray. When has Michigan ever won anything of note?
Couple times.
When?
They made the Elite Eight, like.
Oh wow, they made the Elite Eight.
Farther than Florida State ever would.
No, Leonard Hamilton's a way better coach.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Not this year. He's
yes,
doing
he
great
is. They've lost 2. This is Florida State, Murray.
Michigan has 1 loss.
Okay, to who? Minnesota?
Yeah. Minnesota.
They got blown out by Minnesota.
Minnesota's a good team.
So. I can't.
Michigan.
No.
Yes.
No.
Michigan would win this game.
No, they wouldn't.
Yes, they would.
No, they wouldn't.
Michigan. I'm not giving them this all.
Nope.
It's
Florida State.
Michigan State. Or not Michigan State. Screw that. Michigan.
Well, we can put Michigan State here.
No, we cannot put Michigan State up there. Michigan.
Nope.
Michigan.
All right, we're moving on.
Michigan.
We're moving on.
I want to see that gold M up there.
We're moving on.
Yeah, where Michigan's on there?
Texas or Virginia?
Michigan.
Texas. They're not playing in this game, Murray. I'm taking Texas.
Virginia.
Texas.
Virginia.
You realize Virginia's kryptonite?
That's one of my upsets.
You realize Virginia's kryptonite is teams that shoot threes?
They can do it too.
That's what UMBC did to them all game. So give me Tejas.
The next year.
No, Murray. Virginia's team is not really based for tournament success. I know they won it all, but ignore that for a second. The thing is this is the same team that lost to San Francisco. A team that shot a bunch of threes. If a team shoots threes and can make them, like Texas, they're done. Thank you. God,
so then you put Michigan over there then.
I messed up. This is Baylor and Oklahoma. It shouldn't be a conference matchup. I'm trying to fix all these conference matchups. Let Baylor would beat Oklahoma. Let's be honest. Ooh, akua, ooh. Okay, and next we have West Virginia and Alabama.
Alabama.
Roll Tide.
And that's probably where the end of the road is for them.
Yeah, he's got to play Baylor. But
actual competition.
You know what? That's okay. Villanova or Belmont?
Nova.
Is Nova?
No.
I love me some Belmont.
Villanova.
Fine.
Jay Wright.
Villanova. But I do have some cause for concern for Villanova. They were struggling a little bit with Providence.
Providence has a couple upset wins.
Tennessee or Iowa?
Iowa. No.
Okay. Oh, fine. Iowa. All right.
Jordan Madden, Luka Garza, Luke McCaffrey. Seems pretty stacked.
So is Tennessee with John Fulkerson.
Yes, Pons.
Okay. All right, next.
F1. Hispanic dude, I don't remember his name.
Next, all right, we have to go to the Final Four, Gonzaga or Houston.
Gonzaga.
There we go. I think we can safely put them in here. All right, now we have a problem because Murray's just going to yell and cry. Florida State or Texas?
Michigan.
You have Michigan or Virginia.
Michigan.
No, this is Florida State.
Michigan.
Florida State.
Michigan.
Florida State.
Michigan.
We had this conversation. Who do you think would win between Florida State and Texas?
Texas.
No, Florida State would win.
Oh my God, no way.
I'm in love with their depth, man. Depth. I love depth.
Texas? Oh my God, no.
You did not know that's gonna be. No, that's gonna be.
It should have been Michigan, but Texas.
No.
Yes.
What I just said is gonna haunt me.
What'd you say?
You didn't. Okay, no, we're moving on. We're taking Florida State. We're taking. No, I'm not telling you. You're gonna have to find it yourself. You're gonna have to find it yourself. You're gonna have to find it yourself.
So you're putting Michigan there.
Find it yourself. Okay, next one we have Baylor or Alabama. Look, I want to go with Bama, like so badly.
Michigan.
Wrong region. This is Baylor.
Disgrace, dude. Doesn't the best team in the Big Ten versus the third best team in the
All right, and lastly we have Villanova and Iowa.
Iowa.
Agreed. I think Iowa would win. So our final four will be
Gonzaga versus Baylor.
Gonzaga. Hold on. Florida State.
If you put Florida State in the national championship, I'm leaving.
Okay. Well, let me just get all of our participants in there first. The greatest team in the history of the nation, Florida State.
God, that's a joke.
I don't know why you hate
That
it.
is an absolute joke.
It is a joke.
Missouri can make the Final Four before Florida State.
No, stop. They most definitely would not.
Dude, how can you even live your life thinking that Florida State's going to make the Final Four?
Well, when I'm right and you're wrong.
And I'm right about Michigan being the Final Four.
No,
Texas would win, but they would be Florida State.
Stop. Your clown level's 1 million.
Yeah, because you're putting Florida State in the... Oh my God, dude, that's terrible. I put Coastal Carolina in the Final Four if I put Florida State in there.
Oh, yeah, Murray does love Coastal Carolina until I started liking them because they were good. And then
I picked BYU and then they lost.
Haha, I told you they'd win. No one listened to me when I said that they would win.
It was at BYU.
I was just like, shut up. All right, in the Final Four, we have Gonzaga and Florida State. Now, I think Florida State could pose some problems for them. But I think in the end, Gonzaga wins close. Close.
The fact that you have Florida State here is just bothering me. The next.
And then Baylor or Iowa. I'm taking Baylor.
Can we have another matchup besides Baylor and Gonzaga?
Did you just call them Gaylor?
I meant to say Gonzaga, and then Baylor came after this.
All right. Now, Murray, this is where I know we're going to agree. I think Baylor's better.
Yeah, Baylor.
Because they're top 5 in both. Listen, until they give me a reason to change, I'm not doing it. I think Baylor is better. They're the best off. They're, I think, number 4 in offensive efficiency, and they're like top. They're also top. They're top 5 in offense and defense. They're nuts. I think they're a more well-rounded team than Gonzaga because Gonzaga's defense has some holes. Like they let Virginia score 75. That's a problem. Like they basically just have to rely on outscoring teams, and I just feel like if they face a really good defense like Baylor, they could have a lot of trouble. Well, thank you guys for watching. Arguing with Murray is just the hardest thing in the world.
Because you know I'm right.
All right, that'll be it.
You would beat Florida State.
All right. Bye, guys. Love you all. See you next time. I don't get you, man. I really don't.
Then I'm picking the proper pick, and I know what would happen because Florida State is not good in the tournament.
Oh, shoot. I'm still recording.